Who is someone alive today who will be remembered in 500 years? Me. They won't forget me when I eat the Mona Lisa. Buzz Aldrin is still alive, so I'm going with Buzz. If only for hitting that moon landing denier in the face. 500 years ago we didn't have film. Surely because now we do, many more famous people will be remembered or revered for much longer than people of the past. Cult classics will have to live on, even if it's just to study them. It'll actually be amazing for people to study us and they'll know so much more about how we lived through TV and movies. Life will be so different in 2500 that it will be fascinating for people to watch back. Queen Elizabeth, she'll still be alive. Probably first person to set their foot on Mars. This is a milestone from every perspective, and I am pretty sure this person is alive currently. Clearly not me, the guy who asked the same question in the same subreddit 13 days ago. I think it'd be Gates. He'll be associated with computers just like Gutenberg's press. Did he invent computers? No. But I think he'll be remembered for it. Dalai Lama. This one is the last one. Peter Higgs. The ideation and identification of the Higgs boson as an elementary particle. Accomplished mathematicians, physicists, chemists, computer scientists, doctors, architects, writers, monarchs, and war heroes, all of whose names you don't know today. Sal Vulcano. Possibly the Queen of England. Longest living / reigning monarch to date. Even though her impact on the world is somewhat minimal, most of the monarchs are remembered. Thankfully not James Corden. Bezos will bury everyone else from history much like the Romans did. Jeffrey Bezos. Mikhail Gorbachev, for being the last leader of one of the world's strongest empires. And before you ask, Mikhail Gorbachev is still alive. He is currently 90. Maybe Buzz Aldrin? Will Keanu remember us? Well, if you asked a little earlier, Stanley and Stephen Hawking. Rick Astley. His image will be Rick-rolling people for generations. David Attenborough. Hopefully Dolly Parton. Probably the fucking space billionaires. Britney, bitch. Whomever wins the Nobel Prize for fusion ignition power production breakthrough, I believe Q equals 10 or better is the current target. Be surprised if they're not already alive. It's a hurdle humankind needs to clear to ensure our survival, so whoever figures it out will surely go down in history. Depends if it's memory in people or silicon. If it's silicon, then everyone who posted anything ever online. Bend over. Bold of you to assume humanity will live for 500 more years. Elizabeth II of England, she'll be the first human in photographically recorded history to live past 200 years. And 300. And 400. And 500. Eventually 600, but that'll come afterwards. Andrew Wiles for proving Fermat's last theorem. Satoshi Nakamoto. You'd have to think about who we remember from 500 years ago, e.g. from 1500s. I'd say Shakespeare, Galileo, or Mary Queen of Scots. So, considering that, great authors, inventors, and presidents / kings or queens. So maybe Haruki Murakami, Bob Dylan / Paul McCartney, Mark Zuckerberg / Steve Jobs / Elon Musk, and then probably the Queen, Obama, and Nelson Mandela. Edit, forgot Steve Jobs and Mandela are dead, oops. Paul McCartney. Putin. John Williams, the first hope. He's one of the best composer currently alive, and I wish his work will be still celebrated in a few centuries. The kid who broke both his arms. Tom Brady, mainly because he'll still be playing. Barack Obama, regardless of your political views, he was the first black president of the United States. Edit, not saying whether or not Obama was that influential or that he made any decisions that changed the course of history. Just saying he will be remembered for that specific fact. Monkey. Tim Berners-Lee. Stephen King. A legendary writer with an absolutely staggering catalog of works that have massively influenced other industries like film and TV. I don't think he will be easily forgotten.